certainly is taken to it, hasn't it?
No, I'm actually live on this app again. It's, that's very surprising. It's been over a year, but I'm going to attempt to bring my content back and actually do somewhat consistent stuff, but we'll see how that goes. But I just kind of wanted to talk about the recent Ninjala Hanzo Cup with their new tournament method called the WNA Tour. For those of you who don't even know what Ninjala is, it's basically just kind of like this game where you're someone who consumes gum and you become a kid and you just fight with gum. That's basically the whole premise of the game. Kind of like Splatoon in a way, but it's pretty fun. I personally enjoyed it a lot. But most of the communities like that one image, the otter who hates eating the watermelon but continues eating the watermelon. So that pretty much sums up the game for you. But anyway, so the Hanzo Cup. So basically how these in-game tournaments work is that you compete for a set amount of time. Usually it's 6 hours, like this one was, and their normal tournaments are. And you compete for in-game rewards, like emotes. You can get medals to upgrade your stuff. You get a sticker. The Hanzo Cup was a little different. You got your medals, but this time you got a badge that goes next to your name, like the ambassadors have, like the little yellow Gumtree icon. And then you could also win Jala. Free money. They were giving you free money for an in-game tournament. Normally the tournaments don't go that bad, people are just casually playing tournaments, they want the emote, they want to get the e-phone decoration, the limited one. You don't get that you didn't get that in the Hanzo Cup. You just got Jala. And you just got the badge. So what makes this one of the worst tournaments in my opinion to ever happen? The problem with this tournament is that with the introduction of free money and the fact that you had to be really high placement to earn at least a decent amount of this free Jala, it brought out the worst in people. I saw the pettiest things I've ever seen in this video game come out in the small 6 hour span. The worst I've ever seen. Worse than regular ranked in game. It was not a pleasant experience for me at least, and for a lot of people. Ninjala Twitter was going apeshit. Everyone was so upset for the last 3 days after that tournament. It was just only about WNA Tour Hanzo Cup and how bad it was and how awful an experience they had. Even people who got high up and got the Jala, people were done with the tournament. They just did not have a great time. Their experience was ruined. It was just awful. I think WNA Tours is a really unique way to introduce new rewards, have a different monthly tournament thing rather than waiting for collabs for their tournaments. But they introduced it at the worst time possible. They did it on Christmas Day, the night of Christmas Day. So, having a great Christmas, you had a great time, got some gifts, got your family, it was a wonderful time. Then you get on Ninjala. That's all I have to say. Great Christmas, woo, got that turkey, delicious. I'm now going to get on Ninjala and spend 6 hours of my night to try to attempt to get free Jala and a badge. I just don't think that that is what someone wants to do on their Christmas night. Lots of people were repenting the Christmas night Ninjala. It was just such a bad idea to do it on them. If they waited for at least another time frame, I feel like it could have been introduced a lot better. But the fact that they did it on Christmas made everyone so upset. Everyone was not pleased at all. And I know what a few people are going to try to say to me about me saying this was a bad experience. They're going to be like, but Slash, what did you place? How did it go for you, Slash? Were you a god? Are you so good at this game that you could give the rights No. No, I did not place high. Maybe I'm a little salt about that, but, like, I couldn't do anything. No matter what I tried, it was like I was just stuck in an infinite abyss. People were sweating that hard. I consider myself a decent Ninjala player. I can decently play. I'm not like bottom of the rank or top of the rank. I'm like shift in the middle, but like I can play the game. I know how to play, but like I had no chance during this tournament. I got my peak points was like 600 some. And then it just fluctuated and went all the way back down to like basically the starting amount of points you had. Because I didn't want to stop. I wanted to go back up. But so many things that were unfortunately happening to me. I don't know. I guess all I'll really say about that point is that I've never hated a meta more than my life. More in my life have I not despised a certain meta in a video game. The motor and Ippon Katana BS that was going on the whole time. If I took a shot for every time an Ippon Katana stole my drone or Ippon with the tornado ninjutsu, I would be blackout drunk and dead from alcohol poisoning 15 times. That is how many times that would happen to me. In the whole span of the tournament. I don't understand the urge. It's just in-game currency. And people are ready to rip each other's limbs off for it. It's so upsetting to see. I mean, free money's cool and all, but it doesn't have to mean you are ready to kill an entire orphanage and their parents that never came back for them just to get this money. And you're not even guaranteed it. Oh my god, dude. Look, I'm not just gonna talk shit about this whole WNA tour the whole time. Another one's coming up really soon. So, I mean, hey, get another shot to see how that goes. But I think this was a cool idea. I thought it'd be cool, you know, badges and in-game currency. It's what the people want. I think that's really cool of Gung Ho to fucking do, you know? Just throw it out there for the people. But you should have done it at a different time. And maybe you should have, like, increased the cap of when you can get, like, at least some Jala. Because, like, I'm pretty sure it stopped at, like, top 100, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. And, like, 100th place, you didn't even get, like, you got, like, 200, I'm pretty sure. That's not really rewarding. Sure, you got the badge, but it's not really much of an incentive. It's just a small badge that you can keep off if you want. Like, no one really cares about the badges. It's just a fun little cosmetic. You're like, oh, look, I'm somewhat cool. Look at me, guys. I just... Maybe just add up a little more rewards for the community. For the people who want to not sweat till their controller is shocking themselves from the sweat dripping from their hands. Like, that's all. I mean, just execute it just a tiny bit better. Overall, it was a cool concept. I think it's fine. Just awful time. Christmas night, dude. Christmas. That's all I pretty much have to say. I didn't want to make it a super long thing, like in-depth, like analyzing like statistics and all that. I just wanted to give like an outside perspective of my original thoughts and my opinions on how it went. Not trying to, you know, go into some heated debate. I just want to give a personal thought. But thanks for listening to me rabble on about this game. This fun little game. Let's just forget that ever happened. Forget the tour ever happened. We got another one coming. We'll run it back. It's gonna be better. It's not gonna be on Christmas. We're good. It'll be better. I swear. I hope.
Feel like Tom, that boy bad news, he a menace to society.